Good morning. I never know if it's going to start. How is everybody this morning? I had an interesting experience. I went to a movie last night and ended up with restless legs. So I was very uncomfortable. And I was like fighting it the whole time and just really not walking my talk and forgot about listening to the body. So, what do you want? What are you telling me? What's up here? And sort of turning with love and attention, good attention, which is such a powerful healing energy. Good attention to self, to other, to the earth, to the people in Maui, to the Canada fires. Good attention, sending good attention. And that begins with learning, I guess, for me to remember to do that for myself. So I thought we'd play with that today. So let's start right out just walking in the room or moving in your chair. So you can do this by just moving your body around in your chair, stretching, just doing whatever you need to do to find your physical body. I'm here, where are my hands? Where's my face? Where's my toes? Just arriving for a moment in this physicality, right? And you can do that walking around the room as well, just walking around and feeling your feet on the floor, right? Just I can even prance a little bit. I can turn, go sideways, go backwards, go forwards, switching directions. Yeah, just sort of getting a sense of my physiology, right? The actual body, not how I'm feeling and not my, uh, you know, uh, psychic, spiritual powers, my body, my physical body, yeah. And just after you've done a little stretching, moving, sounding, breathing, prancing, anything that gets you going, right? Doing Katie Hendricks creative joint play, moving every joint in your body, joints you might not even remember that you had, right? Then just pause. Ah, the deep sigh. And sighing out loud is a powerful way to come home to your physicality, to your kinesthetic being. Ah, yeah, out loud sigh. Yeah, and then just scan your body and see if there's any part of you that wants some attention, good or bad. So it might be a sensation of tingling or a sensation of soreness, or maybe you feel a little edgy or a little wiggly, or maybe you feel just peaceful someplace, just really quiet. What's the peaceful part of your body? Or maybe you just feel a sense of being drawn to some place and you don't even know why. Just noticing. I notice my feet, or I notice my elbow, or just scan around and land in some part of your body that might like to speak to you, might have something to say to you. And as you're there, just pausing and quiet, listening to your body. And maybe your whole body has something to say instead of a certain part of your body. For me, it's definitely in my right hip. And if nothing seems to show up for you, just let your hands, your wise, knowing hands, just release your energy into your fingertips and let them travel to some spot on your body that they want to go to. Following your hands, seeing where your hands go. And then when you get there, Just ask that part of your body, or ask your body, or ask the hands that you were following. What do you want me to know? What do you have to tell me? What's something I need to know right now from you? And if nothing seems to be coming through, though I'm getting a strong message, then just put your hands on your heart, which will always speak to you. And come back to our breathing in through the heart and out through the heart. And if you already got a message, now you can get another message from that beating heart. Yeah? And let all your breath as we close together come in through your heart and out through your heart. And see if your heart has a little mantra for the week, a little story for you to carry forward this week that will bring some contentment, some peace to you. A place you can go if it gets stressful to come back to your heart knowing where your true self speaks to you. Oh, thank you for doing that with me this morning. I definitely needed that. So just to share, and if anybody is with you in the room, or you could email a friend, sharing really helps. You know, my right hip was giving me the clear message. I'm a big workout buff, you know, and it was like, you're pushing too hard. Ease back a little on me, you know, give me a little more gentle, loving kindness, right? And it's so interesting how that linked right into my heart's message, which was the word gentle came up. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. So, yeah, they link together, the sensation from the body and the message from the heart and the gut feeling in the belly. The whole body, if we're listening, speaks to us. Sometimes it helps to just consciously ask, what do you want me to know? If I had asked my restless legs last night, what is it you want me to know? I could have very much turned towards it and remedied it instead of suffering, right? Suffering is, you know, an old story. Don't need it. All right. Love you all so much. Have fun playing with listening to your physical body this week, and maybe being gentle is a good message for all of us at almost any time, right? Okay. Take good care. See you next week.